Hello everyone and welcome back to Next Stitch Designs with me Sylvia. In today's video I am going to show you how to crochet this beautiful hooded scarf with the pockets. So for today's hooded scarf with the pockets, I will be using this beautiful Stylecraft Special Aran yarn and the color is copper. And I just love this color for autumn and winter. It's just so beautiful. And altogether I used about 600 grams of this beautiful yarn. Also you will need 5mm hook, a yarn needle, you will need some stitch markers later on, a pair of scissors and a tape measure. So for our scarf, first we are going to start with the slip knot. Hold your yarn and like so, wrap it around your two fingers and create a cross. Go under this first one on top of the second one, pull it down and twist your hook. And this is your slip knot. So for my scarf, I am going to chain 24 plus 7 for the width of my scarf. But of course, if you want it wider, you can chain any multiple of 8 plus 7. I will chain 24 plus 7, so it will be 31. So go ahead and chain 31. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, you will chain multiple of 8 for any width. So I have multiple of 8 plus 7. So for my scarf, I have done 24 plus 7. So I have 31 chains altogether. So for row 1, I am going to work my first double crochet into the third chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3. Into this third one, you will place your first double crochet. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, bring it up, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And this is your first double crochet. Into the next one, and so on. So you will place 1 double crochet like this all the way across. In every stitch. I am finishing this row 1 and I'm going to place my last double crochet into this last stitch and chain 2, 1 and 2, and turn your work like so. And now we are ready to work on row 2. For row 2, we'll be working 4 front post double crochet and 4 back post double crochet. So let me just show you. So our first front post double crochet will be this one. So we are not working under this one at all. To do front post double crochet, you are going to yarn over and you're gonna go from the back like this. So this will be in the front. Yarn over, bring it up. Yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And this is your first front post double crochet. And we are going to do so 3 more times. So 1, 2, from the back, like so. So we have 1, 2, 3, and we need one more. So from the back to the front like this. So this double crochet is in the front. Pull through 2 and pull through 2. So we have 4 front post double crochet. Next, we are going to do 4 back post double crochet. To do 4 back post double crochet, you will yarn over like so, and you're gonna go from the back like this. I hope you can see because the yarn is quite dark. So you will yarn over and you will go from the back like this to the front, and that's your double crochet here. Yarn over and bring it up like so. Pull through 2 and pull through 2. So you will just finish your double crochet, as you can see, like this. So we need to do 3 more. Yarn over, go from the back to the front. So you will push it like this, bring it up, pull through 2 and pull through 2, and again from the back to the front, pull through 2 and pull through 2, and we need one more. From the back to the front, pull through 2 and pull through 2 like this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 front post and 1, 2, 3, 4 back post. And now we are going to alternate. So we will do 4 front post and 4 back post. And again you will do 4 front post and 4 back post, and so on all the way across. So again, I have done my back post, so now I will do 4 front posts. Again, yarn over and go like this. So this is in the front, so it's easy to remember. You pushing this double crochet to the front, so it's front post, and finish your double crochet like this. And we need 3 more. Go from the back, push it forward, like so, and one more like this. And now we need 4 back posts again, so you can see we need to alternate. And back post again, yarn over, go from the back to the front and push this double back, so it's back post. The back post may be a little bit more trickier. Yarn over, go from the back to the front and push this double backwards. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, we done 4 back posts, so we need 4 front post. Push it forward. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 4 back posts. And 4, and the last one will be 4 front posts. the last one here, so you have 4, and then you have this loop here, and on top of this chain of 2 I will place my last double crochet. You can also place half double crochet if you like. I prefer double crochet. Now we are going to chain 2 and turn our work, and now we are ready to start row 3. For row 3, we are going to work into this 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochet. They are front post if you look at the right side, but they may look like they are back post. And in order to complete this block, we need to do one more row, but with the back post, to push this 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochet downwards. So you may have noticed all these blocks. This first one is pushing downwards. This one is pushing forward, as you can see, downwards, forward, downward, forward, and downwards. And we need to complete these blocks. And in order to do so, we need to work back post a double crochet like so. So yarn over, insert from the back to the front, and finish your double crochet. So we need 1, 2, 3, and the last one, 4th one. And now, as we are on the wrong side, and now when you turn it the right side, you can see that we have completed our first block right here. So into this next 4 double crochet, we are going to place 4 front post double crochet. So we are going to work like so. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now you can see we completed this second block, and it's pushing forward, and we completed this one and it's pushing backwards. That's why we started with the back post double crochet into those to push them downwards and complete our first block. And now we have done 4 front posts to complete our second block. And each block has got 4 double crochet. So you are going to repeat this. As you can see, we need to finish this block. So we need to do back post again, right here, 4 back posts. And then we will do 4 front post, 4 back post, 4 front post, and then we are going to end up with 4 back posts. We are going to complete this row 3, and then I'll show you how to finish it. So the next one, you will do 4 front post, 4 back post, 4 front post, and 4 back post. I am finishing this row 3, and I have just completed 4 back posts, and now I need to do half double or double crochet on top of this chain of 2, like so. I prefer double crochet, like so. Chain 2 and turn your work. And now we have completed our blocks, and this pattern will be every 4th row repeat. So for row 4, we can finally start to build our pattern basket weave. So for row 4, you will work into these 4 front posts, you will do exact opposite. So you will do 4 back posts. So yarn over, insert from the back to the front, like so. So there will be your first, 2, 3 and 4, like so. And on this second block of 4 double crochet, you will do 4 front posts. So you will do from the back to the front. So there will be 1, 2, 3 and 4 front posts. And you may have noticed this beautiful basket weave started to build. So as we have front post here, we are going to do 4 back posts again. So you will do opposites like so. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, like so. So you will repeat this all the way across. So you can see already in this next 4, you will do front post because we have 4 back posts. In this 4 front posts, you will do 4 back posts, and so on all the way across. So here you will do 4 front posts because you have 4 back posts, and you will do 4 back posts because you have 4 front posts right here. And then I show you how to finish this row 4. I am finishing this row 4, and I have done my 4 back post double crochet on top of these 4 front posts. And as always, you will work half double or double crochet on top of this, chain of 2 like so. Chain 2 and turn your work. So we chain 2 and we are ready to start a row 5. This is our row 5, but it's a 4th row pattern repeat. So for this row, we are going to start with the 4 front post double crochet like so. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. And you can see this beautiful texture of this first block. And now we are going to do 4 back post double crochet. So from the back to the front and finish your double crochet. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So next one, as you can see, you will do 4 front post, 4 back post, 4 front post, 4 back post, and you will finish with 4 front post. So continue like this all the way across. Building your basket weave pattern. So let me show you. Now you can see how we're building these beautiful blocks to create basket weave pattern. and it's beautiful, and it's got beautiful texture as well. So continue, finish your row 5. I am finishing, and as always you will place half double or double crochet on top of this chain of 2. Chain 2 and turn your work. Before we turn our work, I just wanted to show you how does it look, and you can clearly see this basket weave pattern now, and it's looking amazing. If you are not sure, of course, you can rewind the video, and that's how you are going to repeat your pattern until you get the length for your scarf. And you will work on your scarf until you have 65 inches or 1 meter and 69 centimeters. But if you are a taller person, you will add 30 more centimeters to your scarf, to your length, or 12 inches. So this is my scarf prepared. And just to show you how to fasten off, as always, you will do half double or double crochet on top of this chain of 2, and you will simply chain 1 and fasten off. And you will simply fasten off like so. If you want only the scarf, you are finished here. All you need to do, you will add the pockets. But as I want my scarf with the hood, I need to prepare my hood. And I already prepared my hood, and I have done it separately, so it will be much easier to attach it to your scarf. And you will work exactly the same way as you did for your scarf. And your starting chain will be 64 plus 7 equals 71, and then you will simply follow the pattern the same way as you did for your scarf. So work on your hood, and once you are done, I'm going to show you how to attach it to your scarf. Also, in measurements, your hood should be about 21 inches and 12.5 inches. So you will need this big rectangle for your hood. And to finish your hood, you will do exactly the same what we did for our scarf. So you simply chain 1 and fasten off. And this is your hood prepared. You are going to prepare 3 stitch markers, and you are going to bring your scarf, and you will need to fold it in half like so. So make sure it's in half like this, and you will place a stitch marker right in the middle. Raise your fold like so. So that's your first stitch marker here. Next, you are going to open your scarf like this, and you are going to bring your hood. So I will prepare my scarf like so, and the hood. So the hood starting chain will be attached to your scarf. So now you will fold the hood in half, and you can place the stitch marker exactly in the middle like this. So these 2 stitch markers will go on top of each other like so. We are going to sew our hood to our scarf. But before we do so, you can use these clips. They are very handy to keep it in place. So I like to place one here, one here. Just make sure the hood sits nicely. Do not stretch it too much. You can place one here. And also, if you don't have them, you can use the bags. They are very handy as well. So, I will start sewing from here. So I will place this one and then just replace it because I don't have more of these bags at the moment. So prepare your yarn needle and your yarn. I prepare my yarn needle and my yarn, and it's quite long, so it's always better to have long than the short, so you don't need to attach it later on. And now we are going to start sewing. So we are going to sew from here all the way across to the other side. Of course, I'm going to take this clip out and make sure you go in the corners like so. And I will start like this. And you can make a knot here and leave it longer so you can hide it later on. Just make sure you don't stretch it. And of course you can sew it the way you like or prefer. So I like to go like this. And then from the inside, you can also do 2-3 stitches when you start. And then just simply sew it. I like to put my finger like this between, and it's much easier to sew. So you simply go like this under the stitches here. And make nice and short stitches, not too far apart, as we don't want any gaps. We want to sew it nice and neat. So from the inside, like so. So you will sew it all the way across, and then I show you how to finish it. And also it doesn't matter which way is the hood attached, because the both sides of this basket weave pattern look exactly the same. So I am finishing my sewing here. And I have only few stitches left. Like so. Make sure your last stitch will go in the corner. And as I said at the start, you can do 1 to 2 stitches in one place like this. And then fasten off, make a knot, and you can hide it in the seam, so you don't need to do it later on. Like so. And it's in, and we need to hide this end, of course, and the one at the start. And that's what we have. As you can see, the seam is really blending in nicely, and it's looking amazing. You are going to fold your scarf like so in half, so the ends together, and your hood like this, and we are going to sew the top of our hood. And it doesn't matter which side, because the both sides are the same. So simply use the clips to hold it nicely in place. Place your first one here, one in the middle, like this, one more, and we are going to sew from here all the way down. And we will sew exactly the same way as we did. So we can just simply tie a knot, put it nicely together, and go like this. It will be nice and strong when you do 2-3 stitches in one place at the start, like this, and it should be nicely in line. And don't worry about these ends, we are going to hide it in later on. And we will sew exactly the same way as we did when we were attaching our hood. So continue sewing all the way across, all the way down here, and then we will finish right here. I am finishing sewing my hood like this, and I have only few stitches here, and simply do exactly the same what we did before, and hide it in the seam like so, and back and back like so, and fasten off. This is my hood completed. All we need to do, just hide all the ends. So this will be my right side inside, because I have done the knots here, so the right side will be right here, and you can't even see the seam because it's blending in beautiful. Okie dokie, so we have our hood attached and sewn in together, and it's looking amazing, as you can see. So this is our hood, this is our scarf. Next we are going to prepare our pockets. We are going to create the pockets. For the pockets, we are going to start with a chain of 11. So first, create your slip knot like so. And we already know how to do the slip knot. And now we are going to chain 11 for our ribbing. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now we are going to place single crochet into the second stitch from the hook. And you will place single crochet all the way across like so. So I have last one here, chain 1 and turn your work, and from now on you should have 10 stitches, And from now on, we'll be working only into the back loops. As you can see, front loop and back loop. And we will be working under the back loop only for our ribbing. So I turn it this way here. Do not work into this one, work into this one here. So insert under the back loop only, yarn over, and you will work like this, single crochet all the way across. Like so. Single crochet, back loop only. And once you get to your last stitch here, you will go under the both loops like so. So you will have front and back, and place your single crochet like so. And this way it will be much stronger edge. Chain 1 and turn your work. And from now on you will work like this, single crochet, back loop only. As you can see, stitches here, we're not working into this one. And once you get to your last stitch, don't forget you are going to work into this full stitch like so. Chain 1 and turn your work. And that's how we're going to work on our ribbing for our pocket. Let me just show you right here. So I already prepared one pocket and I'm finishing this second one because you will need 2 pockets for your scarf. So first we will finish this ribbing and then we will finish this ribbing for the rest of our pocket. So let's just finish this ribbing, and for this pocket you will need 18 rows to complete. And to count your rows, you will count like so. Let me just show you. So as they go like this, it counts 1 and 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So for your pocket, you will need 18 rows. And then I will show you how to work on this part. So continue working on your ribbing and then I show you what to do next. Once you have your 18 rows, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Now we are ready to work on this part right here. So you will finish like so, and now we are going to chain 1. And as you can see here, on top of each of these 2 rows, when they meet each other, you will place 2 stitches. So you will place 2 stitches here, 2 stitches here, here. So when they meet like this, on top you will place 2 single crochet. So you'll place 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 all the way across. Let me show you. I chained 1 and now I'm going to place 2 single crochet right here like so. If you want, you can place a stitch marker so you know this is your first stitch right here. Next, I'm going to place 2 single crochet right here. So 1 and 2, again here, 1 and 2 on top here, 1 and 2, and you can see they look amazing when you place 2 on top of these ribbing here. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 all the way across, and the last one will be here. So 1 and 2, chain 1, and from now on you'll be working single crochet back loop only, as we did on this ribbing right here. So when you look from the top, again, we're not working into this one, we work into those back loops only. Okay, so my first one will be here, and so on all the way across. So you will be placing single crochet like so. Single crochet until you get to your stitch marker right here. I have last one here, and then where is my stitch marker? I am going to get it out, but I am going to place my last single crochet under the both loops again, like so, and chain 1, and this way it will be much stronger on the edge. And from now on you are going to work like this, again placing single crochet back loop only. And once you get to the other side, of course, you will place your last single crochet under the both loops. Okay, so continue working on your pocket like this until you have 14 rows. Like this. So you will have 2 the same pockets for your scarf. So I am finishing my pocket, and into the last one I will place normal single crochet, chain 1, and I'm ready to fasten off like so. And you should have 2 pockets prepared. Before we sew our pockets, we are going to hide these ends. If you are done with your pockets, we are ready to sew them on. Now, before we sew our pockets on, make sure you are on the right side of your scarf, because you remember the seam was inside on top of our hood. So this side, as I have seam inside here, this is my right side. So I am still on the right side, and I will prepare my scarf like this and like this, and we will be placing the pockets on here and on the other side. But I am only going to show you how to sew only one pocket, and then you will do the other one on your own. First, we are going to measure 4 inches from the bottom like so. Let me just measure like this, so it's easy to remember because you have these blocks here. So you will take your pocket, and the bottom of your pocket should be on this line like so, and from the sides you can just do 2 inches, 2.5 inches from the inside part, and it's nearly the same on the other side. So just place it nicely in the middle, but make sure you have 4 inches from the bottom, and do so on the both sides. I will be using some pins, so they may not stay in very well, but I will try because I want my pocket to be nice and straight once I sew it on. And when you sew, it may move. So just try to attach it somehow so it won't move. Maybe like this. Do as many pins as you can so it will not move at all. And do so on the other side. We are going to sew our pockets. So I like to start like this. Where is this corner? You are going to go like this. And you can make a knot or two. And not to worry, of course, you are going to hide all the ends, or you can put it in the pocket like this. And now you're gonna go in this corner like so, and I move it a little bit so you can see better, and I will do small stitches like this. So this is my corner, but before we continue sewing, I want to go back like this, and in this corner you will do 2 stitches in the same place like this, and it will be much stronger because you will be putting your hand inside outside. And if you do two to three stitches in this corner and 2 to 3 stitches before you finish, it will be very nice and strong pocket. And now we are ready to sew our pocket. So I will do these small stitches, and as I go I will be taking the pins out so they are not in my way. Just make sure your pocket is nice and straight, and you will sew like this. Of course, you can sew the pockets the way you like or prefer. This is just the way I like to do my pockets. So small stitches about 0.5 centimeters long and not too far from this edge. Like this. We will come to this corner. You will turn it like this, and now you will need to stay nice in line like so. Make sure you go through the scarf as well, as you don't want any gaps in your pocket. Okie dokie, I'm in this corner, and I will just do one more to this corner here, and then I will go up like so. So continue all the way here, and then I show you how to finish it. I am finishing my pocket, and I'm taking my last pin. Make sure your pocket is still in line like this. And again, as I said, I am going to do 2-3 stitches in one place just to make my pocket nice and strong. And then I'm going to finish it like this. And like so, nice and strong. And of course, you can hide this in the seam, deeper in your pocket, like so, and go back like this, and fasten off. And this is your beautiful pocket. And you are going to do exactly the same on the other side of your scarf. Also, I am going to show you how to do the tassels, and of course you will do exactly the same on the other side. First, you will need to decide how long do you want your tassels to be. So for example, if I want this length, which is about 10 inches, I will have to double it. So I will need to have 20 inches. So this is my 20 inches. And if I need more, I will simply need to do it like this. So I will do 1, 2, and maybe 3 lengths, like so. You can do even more if you like. And now we are going to fold it in half, like this. I have my tassel here and I'm going to fold it in half like so, and I have decided to go with 5, so I will place 1 here, 1 here, 1 in the middle, and 2 between, but it's up to you. You can do as many as you like. I will do 1 in this corner here, so I will insert my hook and place this tassel like so. Make sure they are folded in half and place all these loops on the hook, pull through, and now you will have this big loop and it will go like this. Beautiful. So I will show you one more time on the other side. I will fold, this is the full length, so it's 20, and when you fold it in half, it's like this. So in this corner, go from the bottom, place the loops. You will have this big loop, and there you go, another tassel. So I will do all of them and then I come back to you. Now I have my tassels, and as you can see, we need to straighten them like this. Beautiful. So you have your tassels like so, and you are going to do exactly the same on the other side. And this is it, guys. This is our beautiful hooded scarf. I love this pattern. It's just amazing, beautiful, perfect for autumn and winter, of course. Nice and cozy, very, very stylish. So we have beautiful pockets. We have tassels. Of course, you can add more as you wish. And of course, if you want, you can also add the ribbing. But I think this pattern is so beautiful, it doesn't need anything else. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, share it, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Unique Stitch Designs, for more ideas from me, Sylvia. Thank you very much for watching.